What's up everybody, it's Supersmallchibiwolf and today I'm going to be reviewing Satsujin Kippu wa Heart-iro. Now this is a one episode anime series. It is 50 minutes long, and the first thing I want to talk about are the characters. The characters were funny, great, and I liked them. The first character I want to talk about is Seiko. Now Seiko, she was a cute and cool high school girl that loves to adventure. She loves her funny cat gone by, and she hates weirdos and bad girls. She was also best girl, and we even get a great scene of hers later on, which I loved. I also enjoyed that she was like this cool fighter, girl that kind of stands up for herself and would fight those who kind of tries to go against her. So that was one thing that I enjoyed about her. She was nice. I wouldn't say she's like is she like a martial artist? It's just she's just more like a street fighter. Street Fighter. But good game. But besides that, next character I'm going to talk about is Gone By. Now, Gone By, he is a cute, funny cat of Seiko's, and he protects and attacks those who bother her out of love for her. Now, I enjoyed this because, usually, you see the animal ones just here and there sometimes, but then you see, what was it? Me personally, I've seen a couple of animes so far that I reviewed that with pets actually are useful and fight back and protect. So that's pretty cool. I enjoyed watching Gone By and his funny moments. Now, next character I want to talk about is Chuta. Chuta? Now, he was a good guy who unfortunately is looked at as a pervert by Seiko, but within time he's shown that he is useful in helping Seiko get answers relating to the murder mystery and being useful here and there. So overall, nice cool dude. Now the other characters were good. You have what was it? There was the detective who was always willing to help Seiko and being similar to like Chuta. Similar to Gone By, her dog would be, they'd be like, hey, back off, protecting her. Overall, cool characters. I like the characters, that's one thing I enjoyed. My favorite character, Seiko, of course, best girl. Now, the next thing I want to talk about Autumn is the music. Now, the music was great. Overall, I loved it. The intro was good. I liked it. And the intro reminds me of, I don't know, it just came to mind. Maybe it's like maybe it was like Mario Party. One of the Mario Party games, for some reason, came to mind. Overall, it was good. I thinking, if I would guess, either Mario Party 2 or 7, around that. Or maybe even 6. But, yeah, it just reminded me of it randomly. I was like, it sounds similar. So, and the outro was great as well. I loved the singer, the instruments, and overall, it was fun and enjoyable. I enjoyed it. Now, the story is about Seiko, a second year at a private all-girls high school, and she is currently suspended due to a nasty senior who plays good, but behind that facade she is a bad person who uses her minions in school to go after people who don't obey her. One day she goes after Seiko's best friend, Wutsuko, and this got Seiko mad and she snapped. So Seiko, she taught those girls a lesson by stripping their skirts off and basically embarrassing them in front of a lot of people. Apparently, she was the chairman's daughter and she earned a 1-month suspension. Thanks to the unfair punishment, she gets to travel Nagasaki. Yeah. And alone, while there, she meets different people such as formerly mentioned, Gone By, and Chuta, and I believe like 2 other more people. So pretty cool vacation. And one day, while riding the train to Nagasaki, she soon finds herself involved in a murder mystery, and from here the story begins. So, overall, pretty interesting story. Now, I love interesting stories, murder mysteries, and action in many genres, basically. And this, I enjoyed the story. One thing I really love is when, I'm watching an anime. And besides, the graphics and all those other things. I want to see how fast can this anime get me interested, or game, or anything, you know what I mean? And I love this anime because that's one of the things it does. It gets me interested from the beginning to the very end. And I love it. So I love the rivalry between Seiko and Chuta. It was funny, and at times it led to some unfortunate moments for Chuta, which was a lot of, in my opinion, it was great overall. And I enjoyed it, their relationship. It's those of, similar to many other, friendly rivals that I talked about for years in this channel while reviewing animes. So many times there are moments where when, they say, Seiko finds a dead body, they have like this scared screaming scene for her. And I don't see that a lot from, maybe I remember from that grade, but according to animes that I reviewed and watched, I don't see it a lot, nowadays. So, yeah, I find that pretty unique. So, that's one other thing I enjoyed about this anime. The last thing that I want to say is that this is a underrated anime. I don't think, I don't think a lot of people know about it. I don't hear people talk about it. And overall, I think it has potential to be an anime that many anime fans nowadays, whether old or new, would enjoy and even love. I personally love it, and it has a lot of great things. And overall, me, I like changing up genres. I love, watching comedy, adventure, sci-fi, etc. Right? So coming to this anime, it was really great, and I loved it. Overall, it was cool. So, after watching Satsujin Kippu wa Heart-iro, I can happily say that this was a really fun and great anime. I loved the characters, the music, the story. It has many great moments, and overall it was a great OVA anime. The animes that I recommend watching are School Life, because if you are interested in like a slice of life horror anime, then this is your thing. Or if you're into like a more like I would say Outlanders, also I would recommend. If you want a more crazy adventure with some great characters, overall great story, and just overall randomness, I would suggest that one as well. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and until next time, bye.